Okay, okay. Hello, I think we're live. We're gonna start in
Hello,
just a second. Hello. Good day, Margot. How's it going?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm tired, but I'm excited. We got back to San Diego a couple nights ago, and we're still unboxing a lot of stuff, getting my office back to how I want it to be. So it's not perfect, but we're getting there. So, but
Yeah,
excited about
sure.
today.
Is
Um,
it cold there?
no, it's not. Actually, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is Celsius, but so it's pretty close to
I
ideal
think
weather.
65, it's something like maybe 18 Celsius.
Yep, you're good. Yep, 18 degrees Celsius. So it's pretty nice weather. I think on
Yeah,
a drive from San Diego, it was freezing. So let me get us back on screen. It was freezing. So glad that it's warm here. So I know some of you may be watching. Let us know if you're watching, if it's cold where you're at, but it's warm here and it's warm inside anyway. So we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think and I'll see you in a few minutes. I think, where is the slideshow? Try. I flipped my screens now. I have my right is on the left side, so it will take a little getting used to. But okay, so last week we started a new series of training strategies to get more clients with a free membership, and we covered the overall of what a free membership really is. And today we're going to spend time covering the perks. So today's part two. And hey, Michelle. Uh, How's it going? And how's it going? How's the weather out in Atlanta? Hopefully it's nice, just like it is here. But today we're doing part two, and I think yeah, getting used to that screen. Today, this is the Blue Dream Builders Blueprint formula. Today we're going to cover the nurture step. These are the steps we recommend that everybody follows, especially if you're new online. But today we're covering nurture systematically and continuously nurture prospects and clients so that you get more clients and you get more referrals as well. So, training agenda for the series, we did part one last week, the actual free membership, a little bit of what it's about, the perks. We're going to cover that today. Then we'll do organizing group content, getting more referrals, and the last part will be sweepstakes. As long as we have a bonus, then we'll have another one. But I think that's it for now. So, membership perks. That's what we're covering today. Instant perks. So one of the things you could do is the minute somebody logs on, is what do they have access to immediately? So here's some examples of what may actually work for you. It could be video tutorials. You can have a mini course. It could be audio tracks, especially some of you who may be doing meditation as part of your membership. That may make sense. Any kind of file downloads, forms, checklists, PDFs. Like I said, mini course. It doesn't have to be video. It could be a written mini course, any ebook, or any workbooks, things of that nature that they can get immediately access to the minute they jump in and become a free member. Next is ongoing perks. So live recorded videos, any kind of trainings that you do. Maybe you're saying it's sunny but freezing. Michelle says out there, but trainings. Maybe you're committing to say, hey, I'm going to train once a week, and on Thursdays or Fridays or whatever day of the week, or once a month. So something you're committing to doing on a regular basis. Maybe expert interviews, bringing in some other experts. Q&A Q&A sessions. Discounts. Some of you may actually be doing this in addition or in relation to your e-commerce site. So maybe if they become free members, they get discounts on your e-commerce products. I've seen people do that. Ebooks that you commit to on a regular basis, templates, content templates if you're helping with marketing, notes for a public show. Some examples if you're doing cooking or nutrition or fitness, maybe a new recipe every week, every month. If you're in real estate, maybe a hot listing that you have. So just some of the ideas of the ongoing perks that as examples of what you could have. Also, I'm going to go through a little more detail on some of the other perks. Challenges. So this, I've seen people do this with both free memberships and paid memberships. That's when you can maybe once a month have a new challenge. So maybe it's a new fitness challenge. And really the format to this is you're going to give them a challenge, right? And say, hey, we're committing to doing the following activities in the next 7 days, or we're committing to 7 days of fitness, or 7 days of ab workout, or 7 days of no carbs if you're doing keto or whatever. You're calling them out. And normally what you do is you provide them a guide to what they're supposed to do in this challenge, and recognizing them for completing that challenge. So it could be 7 days of content that you're providing them, the guide them to that challenge. It could be just giving them a challenge and then creating a way for them to have accountability and say, yes, I've completed the challenge. So there's a few ways to set this up, but that's an idea. The other one, it could be a customer success path. We've covered this. And if you go back to our previous training series, there is a part where we're talking about the transformation, a client transformation. We cover that customer success path. You can go and check it out. So it really is just this defining what are the 3 to 5 steps or pillars that a customer needs to either go through or cover or learn to really reach that transformation of going from the point A to point B. It's pretty simple. It could be one single PDF. And really what I like about this is this could really be what drives your entire content. Drip content. Okay, so we're going to cover this when we talked about referrals as well. But drip content means they don't have access to everything day one. And it's not the same as you committing to new training every week. It's that maybe you have 5 video series and you only want them to watch 1 video a week for the first 5 weeks. Then that's considered drip content. And there may be a reason why you want to drip that content. It may be because you don't want them to get overwhelmed. It may be because you feel like, hey, I want them to stick around past 5th week because that's month 2 of the membership. So I want them to at least pay for 2 months so that they have the rest of the content. So that's another idea for the way to do that. And we're going to cover a little bit about how to get referrals with drip content as well. But the other idea is community. So you could definitely attach something like a Facebook group to your membership and have community. And that could be, sometimes that's the value. There's value in the community itself, not just the training. There's value in interacting with other people. And let me see if my audio is okay. I don't know if I have my right audio settings. Yeah, I just got the thumbs up, so you can hear me good. That's good. Because I have multiple microphones. Oh, the other one's disconnected. That's why I went to the right one. Perfect. So community, it could be in networking. It could be job postings. It could be different things where actually having numbers of people actually is of value. So that's what would make sense. And we're going to cover how to track people who are members and stuff using our Chrome extension that we're going to talk about at the end. Also could be sweepstakes. So you could actually encourage more referrals. And we're going to talk about that in the referral section by running a sweepstakes, giving people a chance to win prizes based on the number of people they refer, or having more chances to win some sort of prize. If you're doing e-commerce, this makes sense. If this is your e-commerce kind of membership, free membership to attract people, then by all means, I mean, I think you should raffle off some of your products, or at least a light version of your products if you want the conflict. But we're gonna have an entire day on sweepstakes. So in the next few weeks, so we'll cover that in detail. So that's pretty much it for some ideas that you could have for content. And again, just to repeat the training agenda, next week we're going to be covering organizing your group content. So stay tuned for that. So if you are including a community, that's where that would make sense. And then getting more referrals and sweepstakes the weeks after that. So again, real quick, we are not a training company. We're a software company, but I've been around the internet marketing for going on close to 12 years now. So we figure that if we help you win, then you're going to do much better, and you're going to do much better with our software, and your clients are going to do much better. So everybody's going to win. So I'll tell you a little bit about our system that you could use with 20 Social to set up that free membership. So we feel that it all starts with a free Facebook page. It's easy to set up and manage, and you can add custom apps to your page to create web pages for your free and paid content. As you see on the screen, you could share it, and that's actually Michelle as the example. She would recognize that page. You could share it as a description of your page, the about section, the button itself as a pinned post on your page as well. So a number of different places where you can link up an app, and each app has it's really a two system. It's a way to protect content. That's what Tony Social is about. It's a way to protect content for three reasons, really. It's to get a free lead, which is what we covered today with the free membership, is to get more leads. And these are some examples of perks you can give them. I covered a lot more today. Also, the second one is a one-time payment. Maybe you're selling a course, one-on-one coaching, masterclass, or webinar. Last training series, we talked about a VIP coaching program. It could be a one-time fee. I had a client, very limited amount of time, but when I do help people launch their programs, who just launched a VIP coaching program, and it's a $1,500 a month program she just sold. It's a very intimate group. She made close to 30 grand on that in about a week. So she's doing well. She's happy about that. That's a one-time payment. But one that's also very popular is a recurring payment or membership subscription. So it's just the same. If you really want to see what we're covering this series with a free membership, a lot of that just applies to a paid membership as well. It's just the difference. It's not free. It's paid. But the beauty of that is having that recurring income stream moving forward. So this is how our system works. Every app gets a link that you can share that generates you a preview image and text that you can definitely change out on the settings. And when somebody clicks on that, they get to see what we call the gate, or your sales or opt-in page. And when they say, yes, I want to join that free membership, or I want that free checklist, or I want the paid course or VIP program, they are recognized through Facebook, and we collect their Facebook profile. We ask them to verify their email and agree to the terms. And after they continue, what's great is that now they have access to what we call a members area, or the confirmation page, which is where you can actually deliver on a lot of what you promised, either that course, the program, the membership, and so forth. And what's great is that now you have their profile on Facebook, their name, and their email, all in what we call the SRM, or Social Relations Manager, which lists everything. And what's great is you can also attach an autoresponder. We have about 10 or 15 we work with, and that's going to allow you to collect email and do email marketing as well, in addition to that. And also, if it was a paid program, you can link with either PayPal or Stripe, so that that subscription will be linked right from that backend as well, so to make it really easy for you to manage. And if you are including a membership, which we're going to talk about community in about in the next few weeks, how to organize content with community. I think that's what's next. Yes, that's what's next. So if you're adding a Facebook group, whether it's for a free membership or a paid membership, one of the hardest things to do is to track who's actually a member and who's not. And we made it really easy with a Chrome extension. We actually color code right inside Facebook the members that are either paid or not. So it's really easy to know whether you're supposed to let somebody in or not when they're requesting access, and also who you're supposed to remove. Like me, an example, I'm in red. I'm supposed to be removed from this group. So you could just remove them, or send them a message saying, hey, by the way, it looks like your payment didn't go through. Would you like to re-sign up, kind of thing. So it makes it a lot easier to manage a group because of the automatic color coding that we do through the Chrome extension. And so this is what we want to see happen for you. We want you to see a bunch of recurring payments coming in, just like Will says. Will Irish sees every single day. He's been a customer of us for some time now, and we have a lot of people that this is happening for. So this is ultimately you actually building that dream, and waking up every morning and just seeing payment after payment being deposited to your PayPal or Stripe account. So we do have a community. We do have a free membership. Our members are called Dream Builders. So if you want to become a Dream Builder, we do have free weekly training that you're actually listening to right now or watching the replay live every Tuesday at 3 p.m. or Pacific, or 6 p.m. Eastern. But if you actually want to become a Dream Builder, we have some perks. We have an extended trial of their software. We have a blueprint, a crash course to blueprint that I went through earlier. We also have a community attached to that. You'll have a group that can help you with any topic that in terms of online marketing, or even if it's not so we directly connected to our software, we can help you with. And we also have weekly sweepstakes or prizes that we're going to actually announce a winner today. And if you do want to do that, it's pretty easy. Just go to 22s.com/stream. And what's great is you're going to be able to see how our opt-in process works. And that's the same process that your leads would go through. So it'll not only help you become a free member of our community, but also see the process for yourself as well. And we also have a Dream Builders bundle. So if you're ready to really commit yourself to launching your program this year, we have a Dream Builders Blueprint course. It's way more than the crash course. We actually go in a lot of detail on the program. And we also include 1 year of membership to the software, so it's all bundled together. If you want to get the price for this bundle, you can go to the same link, 22s.com/stream, and you'll have the best price for both. And that way you'll have the software, and also you'll have an in-depth training as to how to launch your dream online business. And then we have the winner coming up. So today's winner is
Monica McFerrin. Congratulations, Monica. You won the 22 Social Dream Builder bundle. And congrats.
Thank you, Margot. Yes, so everything I just talked about earlier, both the course and when you're the software, Monica, you just earned, and you're in Georgia, so you're closer to where I was in Texas, but that's great. Unless sometimes, yeah, that's probably the state. That's also a country, so but I think that's the state of Georgia here in the U.S. But if you want to activate your account, just message us to our Facebook page or go to m.me/22social, and we can get it activated for you. And so that, congrats. And if you want to become a winner, you just have to become a dream builder. You can go to 22s.com/stream and refer some friends. For every friend that you refer, you'll get another chance to win. I think that's pretty much it for the week. This today was short. Wow, I went through this pretty fast. Let's see, we're back on camera. But anyway, it's interesting to me. Sometimes I take some of this training for granted, but I was on the phone today with someone who said, "Hey, I watched the last series, the VIP coaching program that you put on, and she told me now because of that, I'm ready to go. I'm going to launch my VIP program in about a week, and I'm excited to do that. And this is something that, like I said, we do as a bonus. We're really a software company, but it's to everybody's benefit if we do that. And because of that, she's going to be able to help a bunch of clients through her program. So I'm excited that as much as sometimes I take it for granted, it seems like it's simple stuff. But for someone who's new, who hasn't seen this, it's I think it could really help somebody out. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week for part 3.
Bye, guys. Bye, Renee.